Okay. Hello guys, SrGrafo here, and this is a quite a simple tutorial, sorry for the English, on how to make houses with the editor. I'm gonna show from the beginning, pretty much, actually the really beginning, and we're not gonna use this old system anymore because it doesn't allow to do anything, pretty much just super simple. So close, okay, close. Okay, first of all, this is the editor you're gonna use. It's called Untitled. It's pretty good. It's not a virus, don't worry. And you only have to know certain buttons in here because most of the other ones are just, weird things. You don't need them. So the first thing is gonna need. I'm gonna put an image here. You need in one side this editor that you already have it. It's so simple to get. And on the other hand, you're gonna need the tile sets. That there's gonna be only one tile set to make your life easier. So the first thing, I'm gonna give you the tile set, and you just go to map. You just go to new, and you're gonna have this window. Make sure that you have these settings: orthogonal, not isometric, orthogonal, or however that pronounce it. Base 64 and compressed. Choose that one. I don't even know what are the other ones, but choose that one. And here we're gonna start with, since this is kind of the beginning of this, 20 by 20. This is the amount of cubes you're gonna have. I'm pretty sure bigger spacers are gonna be able, but later. For now, you can pretty much do a lot with 20 by 20. And this has to be 15 by 15. If you change this, you're screwed, because this is the size of each cube. So it gotta be 15 by 15, yes or yes. So we click OK, and you're gonna see this. And don't worry, how can I say, your canvas is right here. It's kind of invisible. I'm gonna show you. Now you need to add your tile set. It's quite simple. You just go to map, new tile set, click, and in this window it's gonna ask you where's your tile set, and you just click browse, and whatever in your computer is your tile set, whatever you save it, just click it and open it. It's gonna tell you the size of the cubes, and you have to put 15 by 15 here. That's a yes or yes. Okay, and there you go. This is your, you can say, pretty much all the tiles and buttons you can add to your house. It's separated in categories. Like, look at this bar here. The green bar shows everything that is related to terrain, and this orange yellow thingy is the objects that your house must have. Why? Simple, because this is kitchen. You need these guys: an oven, electricity for your house, water for your house, a freaking bathroom because I didn't want to visit you. You don't have a bathroom, and this little guy here that is, I don't know in English, the garbage thingy, because we want a clean house. In the blue side, in the blue bar, we can check to building, your houses. At the moment, there is only 6 possible, bricks, and the walls inside. And all of these bar, including the doors and these little things, are for making the house itself. This blue category. Then you have the pink category, that it's pretty much everything that is inside your house. So you have here like pretty much decoration, but things that you need if you want to have a room. You're probably gonna need a bed, a chair, or a couch, because that's comfortable. And the leathers, I'm gonna explain that in a bit. Then you have the yellow part that is for illumination. Every object in here has light, so whenever you put these objects, they're gonna create light. And then we have the light and the weather, but that comes later. So the first thing I'm gonna show you is where's your canvas. And just to prove it, I'm not lying, it's right there. You see? It's right in this space. And to make it easier, let me get that there. Remember, you guys, you can use Ctrl+C anytime here. It's pretty comfortable, and you can do anything with the mouse. Okay, now about pretty much the whole layout. Of all of these buttons, you only need this one and that one. That's it. This one. If you get to experience it, you're gonna use this one because it's kinda cool, but you can disable it. This is your eraser. I don't have a idea what is this, and this is, the thing to ink a whole part. We're just gonna use this guy. And in this place, we're gonna start with something really simple. One more thing, as you can see here in the terrain objects, let me get there. It's organized in the way there can be. For example, these objects here are simple grass, these four here, simple grass, and these guys here are grass that is, you know, at the top. For example, I'm gonna pick up this, I'm just gonna start doing this shit, you know. I'm gonna zoom. To zoom, just press Control and play with the mouse wheel. There you go. And to move the screen, space. Pretty easy. Okay, now the logic of this object is that this is terrain, grass, always below this one. So these guys go in the top. That's the logic of the terrain. That's the one of the few only rules I'm gonna ask that you do, so we avoid to see this. Hey, it doesn't look that bad. Okay, you don't do that. Okay, maybe not now. If you surprise me, yeah, we're gonna add it, but not now. That, no, there, that. And finally, you can use above that this guy, or this guy. For example, some grass here, a pretty rock, and flowers. There you go. Oh, one thing that is gonna help you a lot while doing the tutorial is like, if you know, your normal click draws, but your left click copy the thing you're seeing. It's pretty useful. I wanna fill this, I just click here, copy this, and there you go. And you have the most basic terrain ever. Now, one of the few rules I'm gonna ask is that let's avoid gray because it's kind of depressing. So to change the color of the background, you just need to go to map properties, whatever, and here, change it to black. The button is here, to black. Or if you want, you can go to map properties and change it to white. Any of those seems kinda cool. I'm gonna go with black because why not? There you go. Just go a little, and that's pretty much the basic of how to draw, how to create things with this, you know, editor. I'm gonna get in details like how to use the trees, or how to get in details of decoration, or how to get things prettier, but right now I'm gonna delete everything. I'm gonna create a house just from the beginning. It's gonna be a random house just to show what you can do. So Control A, Control X. I just deleted the whole thingy. I wanna see where is my canvas. There it is. And where is the bottom? There it is. On the top. Okay, so the bottom is crossed here. There you go. There's the bottom. I know you guys wanna, you know, go super original and stuff, but start simple. I'm gonna just start with a flat line, just like that. And I suggest you to do the same. Don't get it too tall with the grass because you're gonna lose space to create things. I'm gonna put top grass here, and beautiful grass. Simple. And okay, here's the lesson. Here's your layers part, and this is the most important thing. If you're kind of a noob at this, you're gonna use above 3 layers, just 3. If you get experience and you get, you know, to decorate better and better the thingy, you're gonna get above 8 layers, and that's kind of cool. So we're gonna call the first one, double click, terrain, just like that. And we're gonna create another layer with this button here, click, add. Oh, I'm gonna do it again. Remember, click, add tail layer, like whatever. You click it here, and we're gonna put objects. 1. You know, you can call these whatever you want, you know. I like these two because it makes him simple. Okay, let's assume that this is my terrain. I'm gonna go scroll a little. Let's use this, and this guy to create my house. I'm gonna use these guys because they're kind of bricks. So I'm gonna click this guy, and you know, this is the part when you can go crazy or do whatever you want. Just try to keep it logic, like okay, let's make a, you know, something like this, and a little space here, and a little tunnel here, and something here, yeah, and a freaking tower here. You know, that's it. And everything I'm doing right now is in the objects layer. It's kind of the solid thing, you know. I'm gonna use this button to erase, this and this and this and this. We're gonna need space for the door and this. Okay, that's it. Remember, if you choose the eraser by any chance, this guy is a dick, so change back to whatever this guy is, but don't stay in the eraser. It's really annoying. Okay, now we're gonna add the walls. To that, you just create a new tile layer, and we're gonna call it background. We put it below objects, and there you can pick up this guy, or this guy, or this guy, or any of these ones in this row. I'm gonna pick this one because I'm being simple. And you just draw with it inside your freaking house. You know what? I'm gonna use this one because I want a walls of rock. No, just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna go with this one. So you just put it all over inside. You're never gonna use this layer again. It's just to make your house, you know. There you go. Now we're gonna we need to make that the house is pretty much reachable to all places. So we need to add the stairs and ladders. But just before that, doors. Put a freaking door in objects, because everything that is solid, it should be in objects. So there you go. You have a door. And because you're paranoid, let's put another door here and copy this shit. Okay. And there you go. We're gonna divide a little the rooms to make like rooms. So I'm gonna put like something like this. So look at these spaces. This is perfectly for a room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 9. 3 by 3. That's the perfect space for a room. If you have something smaller than that, you really don't give a about your guest. If you have something bigger than that, you really don't give a shit about your guest, because that's the perfect size for a room. But if you want to have something bigger, okay. If you're gonna have something smaller, it's gonna be super annoying. But let's have it just like there. And you know what? I'm gonna put another room here, just like that. And you know, here's the other side of the door, so you can put this one. But if you wanna kind of get more experience, you can press the X button in the keyboard and it flips the thing. X, 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 X. Anyone works. Every single thing I'm doing, it's inside the objects thingy, because everything that is about building your house should be in objects. Like, for example, let's do a little about the roof. Let's pick up this guy here and this guy. Oh shit. There and there and there. Oh, it's not letting me because the canvas, it's over right here, so it doesn't matter. Here are pretty much, yeah, the canvas is over here too, so I'm just gonna pick up this guy here, a little fancy thingy. Copy this one, back, and this little Sharpie thingy here. There you go. Basic roof. And we have like extra space here, so we're gonna erase these guys. And let's put background again because there's no there. Okay, sorry. And now we need to make this house reachable for the people. You know what? We have space for a giant room here. In objects, we're gonna put like, what the? Oh, sorry. In objects, we're gonna put like this. We're gonna have a wait, not like this, not like this. There you go. We erase this guy and this guy. Okay, now let's make this place reachable for everyone. So what we're gonna do is use the ladders. So whoever walks here, it's able to go up to here and go down. Wait, but it needs to go up this way. And it's kind of ugly to see two stairs, so instead of using these guys, we're gonna use these guys like that. And these guys like that. And let's put some stairs here. There you go, so you can go walk, reach, you can reach every single place in your house. It's not like your guests are gonna get lost. I'm gonna close that. And that. I'm gonna erase this too. There you go. And now, okay, let's make some basic rooms. We need beds. Every single thing I'm doing, it's an object. So here's a bed. Here's another bed. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna finish doing this part. Objects like this. Yeah, like that. And like that. Pretty. And I'm gonna copy the stairs like that, like that. Okay, the whole fucking house is reachable. Okay. And you know what? I can even put a roof here because I can. And copy these. Delete these guys. There you go. You know what? These little guys here are specifically for extra layout. For example, this guy, you just put it here. Pick for the roof, you know? It's like it's holding the roof. Here. And for example, this guy, super guy, you can do this for these giant parts. Pick. It's like it's holding the whole thingy. And let's put a door here. You know, I'm just copying with the right click every single time. A door here too. And okay, let's put the objects that we have to put. First of all, we need a bathroom because every single house needs a bathroom. And you know what? Here's the perfect place for a bathroom. I'm just gonna expand a little this, like this. I'm gonna copy. Tick tick. Background. Tick tick tick. Let's put a bathroom here. You know, I don't know what is this called, but would you see that? You know, I'm just gonna put it here. And the thing where you wash your hands. There you go. We have a bathroom with enough space if you know, you get busy. And we need to put a kitchen, that is these two guys, garbage trash, electricity, water thingy. Let's put it in the place is doesn't annoying. So here, this guy, and the trash can. Let's not put the kitchen around here because we want a pretty place for the kitchen. So we can put it here, and the oven is gonna be here because this is your place for eating. And okay, let's work a little in the rooms. Let's go down here. Let's add, for example, every single room should have a place where you OC kind of puts his clothes and dresses, and I don't know what your OCs do, but just use these three guys. For example, here, this guy, and this guy. And you can put it above each other, like this guy here and this guy here. Okay, but let's just keep it simple. And look at this clock, pretty clock. Let's say the clock is at the beginning of the house because people need to check the time every time. And let's put a sign because I love signs outside the house. And okay, we're gonna make a living room. To make a living room, you just need to use the couches. These guys and these guys are pretty much the same, but the only difference is that they are kind of apart from each other, and these one are closer. So, and this one is facing forever long. So we're gonna put couch here, so each room has its own couch. And to make it fancier, I'm gonna go to the signs. I'm gonna put number 1, number 2, just to show that that's for room number 1 and room number 2. We're gonna use a B for bathroom. We're gonna use a K. Where's the K? Okay. For kitchen. And a D for depot. No, it's not a depot, but whatever. What else were we missing? Okay, before oh, the living room. We need a pretty living room. A dinner table. You can use a big one, or you can use a little one. Like you just live with a couple. So let's have a big one and a little one. To get to this, you can click, and you press Control, and you can click a lot of things. And here is gonna put everything together. And you can do it simple, you know, like click, click, click. And you could be awesome and do it all at the same time, but whatever. So we're gonna put some chairs. Again, the difference between these chairs is just the distance. So we're gonna use this one that's closer. Chair. And we need, what is the word, guys? Dinner room. Dinner room. Dining room. Okay, you can even use these guys to color it. We're gonna use, you know what? Let's close it. Let's have a private dining room. And okay, pretty much at this point you have, you know, the basics of your house pretty much done, but there's something really important: illumination. And here's the trick: Here in the yellow part is the illumination part. You can use any of these fancy guys, but I'm gonna go with torch because I like torch. So everything in objects is still torch. I'm gonna put one here, here. No, just kidding. Here and here. I want one in the bathroom. Here and here and here and here. And yeah, that's a. Oh wait, inside the rooms I'm gonna put, these little torches here and this little torch here. And this is how you like the torch. You just need to create a new tile layer and you call it likes. And there's where you use these guys. You can use the yellow ones or you can use the little almost white ones. But use the yellows because they're prettier. I'm gonna pick any of these guys. I'm just gonna put it here, 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 here. There you go. That's it. That's how you do the lights. And the only thing you have to do is reduce the opacity like this. You see this bar? You just get it to the half and again to the half. And there you go. Your house has lights. But we're gonna get fancier lights. For example, for the dinner, we're gonna use this little guy here, objects. There you go. And you know what? No. There. And one here. And I'm gonna use, I need a bigger illumination, so I'm gonna use this part of the circle. I'm gonna get it in the slow way since a lot of people are not gonna get that. So I go to lights, click, click, click. Again here, click, click, click. And that's it. You have your pretty much basic house in the most basic style. And like I tell you, it's 4 layers. And that's the only thing you need to make a super basic house. And now I'm gonna make another tutorial. How much time is this guy? Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna make another tutorial just to explain how to do it in the more decorative and advanced way. Okay, this one is over for now.